of the best times I ever had with Alex, and it preceded Japan. It preceded going to Amsterdam. It was with our good friend Jigsaw for a whole week.
Wow.
What happened was, it was WrestleMania 2008, and it was in Orlando. And we had a double bill, 2 nights, which I loved as a promoter. I loved the idea, oh, thank God we could just be in the place for 2 nights. Well, I made it into an 8-day holiday, and I'll tell you how it happened. Gabe's friend, Sal, who used to do our DVDs, he had a promotion called FIP.
Sure. Brian Danielson at one point had that championship as well.
Which was, Gabe thought of it as like the minor league of Ring of Honor. Okay. There was a Saturday night card in this, they ran 70 miles north of Clearwater, Tampa area in this little town.
Would that have been Ocala?
No.
So
I was talking to Jigsaw, who we're going to hear from shortly.
Yeah.
And they ran up there. There was no one in attendance, a very small crowd. And I picked up Sweeney and Jigsaw, and once again, with my points, I had a beautiful cheese basket.
A nice color TV, 19-inch color TV.
A beautiful suite at the Clearwater Hilton. And our plan was to stay there a couple nights, and then Roderick Strong lived in the area.
He's from Tampa,
right? And he was going to have a little party, right? So I don't remember the exact timeline, but we stayed in Clearwater at least a night, maybe 2, and we headed to Roddy's house. Now, and where there was a raucous party, which I posted one of the pictures. Roddy had an apartment, and it was a nice apartment. I think he shared it with, what was the guy's name? Eric Stevens?
Eric Stevens, yeah.
Maybe.
Sure, he's from the area, I believe.
Right, and so at the party was Tyler Black, Austin Aries, and the whole Briscoe family. The Briscoe family are no dummies either. They had the same idea I did.
Yeah.
Let's go to Florida for a week.
That's what my family does. We planned on doing. We were supposed to do it this year. Yeah.
And they had like a camper rental RV kind of thing. This way, because I don't think anyone will be upset saying the Briscoes enjoy having a few beers.
Sure.
So this way, they're just parking it legal, and wherever they are, no trouble. They can, have a few drinks and not be driving and just have a good old time. So everyone was at the party. Roddy and he had the rock band guitar and a mic. So there were so many people. So I said to Jigsaw, let's go. I asked Roddy, he says, oh, there's a Walmart like a mile from here. And it was a Sunday. We drove to the Walmart and got the whole rock band. It was like $90. The whole rock band setup. So yeah, we had this crazy party at Roddy's. The Briscoes, Papa Briscoe was there, and I asked Jigsaw because I wanted to get this correct. So I had this thought during the course of the rock band. And during the course of everything, so this is in March. So was this? Is it possible this was in the heart of the Final Four season 2?
It would have been, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So You've been around Papa Briscoe, right?
Yeah, I sure have. Love
And
him.
all of a sudden,
Great guy.
him and Mark and him and Jay, they're going, Tar Heels! and smacking each other like Papa Briscoe, right? And AJ, you've seen the Briscoes. These are tough boys. Well, the fun, you know, they're chips off the block. The fathers,
They give each other harder when they're happy than
right?
they do when they're
So
angry.
it's like Tar Heels, wow, on the back, and I'm like, oh my God, this is going on for hours, and they're doing shots and jack and beers. It was a lot of fun.
Jay Briscoe's the only member of the Ring of Honor roster that tried to wrestle me in a hotel lobby.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love him.
Yep. And so these guys can trick. And a guy who was really elevating at this time was our good friend Tyler Black, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
And he was also at that party. And he was. Do you know this? That him and Todd Sinclair can play. I don't know if you ever played Rock Band.
I have. Yeah.
They would play expert.
Yeah.
You know, on these songs, you know, these Metallica songs, and like Green Grass and High Tides Forever, which is like insanity. But I reached out to Seth Rollins, I'll always call him Tyler, Colby, my buddy, and he was kind enough to share some thoughts on Larry Sweeney also.
Alex is one of the most naturally gifted storytellers I've ever met, but he was also just a kind and sweet and empathetic human who exuded love every second I was around him. I remember when I had heard he passed. I was so shook up because he had the whole world in front of him. I was mad at myself for not reaching out more. It's still something I still struggle with to this day.